that I had that opportunity to be able to do that. You know, obviously nobody likes to lose, but I think we fought all year long, ups and downs. We stayed together, and I think that's what it's all about. You know, I don't know what next year looks like, what it brings, but I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to have played with these guys.
What you learn about yourself this year? What did you learn about you?
That I'm a decent player. I think that I've grew in every aspect of the game, so I can smile about that. And more than anything, I've learned that here, me works. Here, I'm always gonna believe in my guys. And I think the one thing that I learned more than anything is how fun it is to play with these guys. Like it really was fun watching all my young fellas grow, having vets come in and showcase what they can still do and teach me so much. It was a great time.
Malika? Can you describe Miami and this team as home and sort of like a finally having this homecoming multiple times? Looking back on it, why do you think that is?
We just got a group that's a lot like me. The fan base is incredible. The organization keep it real all the time. The coaches do and the players do as well. And they embrace me. They want me to be here. And it's fortunate to be around people like that. I'm very fortunate. And this is where I belong. This is what makes me smile. This is what makes me happy. I wish I could have done it for the city. I wish I could have done it for my teammates, for the organization. But I'm still glad that it happened.
Most of the players and people we saw on the court after the game have been in the bubble for months now. Our Jared Greenberg is one of them. He's standing by with our NBA champion, Steve Smith. And because the newly crowned champions are still sipping on their Sherlan, I know they're not able to join you quite yet, but there will be several that join you in the next several minutes or at least over the next hour. But I want to get you guys to respond to what you saw tonight first.
Well, Kristen and your Hall of Famers, we appreciate it. We'll get back to you guys in the studio in a moment. As Kristen said, we'll be joined by a parade of newly crowned NBA champions, including the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, Jeannie Buss, for what we expect to be a heartfelt conversation about what the Lakers have gone through over the last 10-plus months now. Smitty, this was an incredible celebration here by the Lakers and, quite frankly, an incredible defensive performance, putting the clamps down on this dangerous Miami Heat team.
Yeah, Jared, and we always talk about points, but like you said, I thought the tone was set in that first quarter. It was an ugly game because defensively, you know, they came out and they competed, the Los Angeles Lakers, being able to switch because of the small ball and then led by Anthony Davis and LeBron James on the defensive end. And those guys played tremendous. Give LeBron James a lot of credit. Year 17 to have the energy to play on both ends. That's why he's the MVP. But got to give a shout out to that guy named Rondo. What a performance that he had to come in after he was injured, to come back in the bubble, and to have a game like this to finish it off. I thought Rondo was a big push for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, and people may forget, not only did he get injured and have surgery, but then when he came back from his hand injury, he then hurt his back and had to miss a couple of weeks as well from that. We're going to be joined here by the owner of the Lakers in just a couple of moments as she gets all mic'd up and ready to go. The credential. We're live now with Jeannie Buss, the owner of the LA Lakers. Jeannie, congratulations to you on this championship. For you guys this year, the world has been through a lot. Your organization has been through a ton. I know your goal every year is to win a championship, but particularly with the tragic passing of Kobe, how much more does this championship mean?
I think that the unprecedented circumstances of 2020, starting off with the loss of our beloved Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, and then to get back to playing basketball was such a relief for our fans, and then to have that all of a sudden shut down. And it's truly amazing what was able to be pulled off by the NBA. Didn't think this could be possible, but we're grateful that we were able to finish out the season that we started.
Jenny, congratulations on another championship. And I just want you to look at it. And you've been around so many great players and organizations and coaches. Talk about this team led by your superstar, LeBron James. And you've seen a lot. Just talk about what he's done, your relationship with him, and to bringing you championship number 17.
Well, first of all, I have to thank Magic Johnson because he came to the franchise when we were in disarray, and he stabilized the leadership, which laid the foundation for LeBron James to come here as a free agent. And what really impressed me so much with LeBron was that he studied the legacy of what the Laker franchise was about. And it was inspiring to him to restore the Lakers to the standard that Dr. Buss had created when he bought the team in 1979.
Incredible. You know, I want to get back to something that you said a moment ago about just getting to this point. The doctors are over there who helped put all of this together. Dr. Leroy Sims has done an amazing job. Dr. Roberts and Harris over there.
Thank you.
Three of the real kings of this this whole endeavor. And then there was a period of time where there were reports that the Lakers did not want to continue playing here. Did you at any point wonder if you would not only win a championship, but just get to the opportunity where we're playing an NBA Finals this year?
Well, I believe that it was important for the players to express their thoughts and feelings about what was taking place outside of the bubble. And so I was very proud of them to take a moment to reflect on things, and the NBA allowing them to take a break to gather our thoughts to resume play once again. So I'm grateful to the medical experts, to all the NBA staff who have been here for months and months and away from their comforts of home. And I especially want to thank all the 22 teams and players who sacrificed to be here in the bubble. We can't do it without each other, and so we honor and respect our opponents all the time. And it's really been a special, just a special thing. I think this championship is the most unique ever, especially for the Laker franchise.
Well, you talk about leadership, and obviously it starts with you, and then you talk about Magic and Rob. But I would love to hear your thoughts of Coach Vogel, just to see and talk about what you feel about this guy who's led this Los Angeles Lakers back to the championship.
Coach Frank Vogel has been an incredible leader in a time of a lot of ups and downs. He's steady and calm. His leadership, the staff that he put together with Jason Kidd, Lionel Hollins, and Phil Handy, is impressive in itself. And what they put together, the emphasis on defense, really allowed this team to blossom.
Gina, I just want to clarify, we did give you an earpiece, right?
Yes.
Okay, so a former Laker got a question for you in our studio. Gary Payton has something for you.
GP.
Hey, Jeannie.
Okay.
I don't want to ask you a question. I just wanted to, how you doing? I just want to tell you, it was great for you to come get me in that year that you came and got me, and we did the things we do. You know, I'm with you all the time. I'm always at games. I'm always in touch with you. I just want to basically just tell you congratulations. I am so happy that you came back and got to be the leader and got this team back to where it was supposed to be. And I give you kudos all day long. You know, I love you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Gary. And you were, my dad was so proud when you joined the Lakers, and I wish we could have won a ring that year for you as well. But thank you so much. It's good to see you.
All right. Well, Jeannie,
thank you.
We've got to let you go. I know you've got a busy night ahead of you. Probably some partying to do. Be socially distant.
That's right.
Jeannie, congratulations on the championship.
Congrats.
Not only with the loss of Kobe, but the first one since your father has passed as well. And we're certainly thinking of him tonight as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeannie.